A group of friends come together and one of the guys starts making jokes about how fat, or how dark, or how ugly, how greedy one of the other guys is. And he says that, check how much this guy is chowing. And everyone's crashing and having a good laugh and enjoying themselves. And they're saying, we're having such a good time together. Or it may be a group of girls who have come together. And someone makes a comment about the style of dressing of one of the girls. And everyone starts giggling. And everyone thinks, we're having an awesome time connecting with one another. But have you asked yourself, what does it do to the ego of the person who is the butt of these jokes or the comments? How do they feel? There are many types of humor, and what appears humorous to one may not be humorous to another. Some people resort to sarcasm and put down humor as a way to look smart, witty, and cool. That's the upside for them. The downside is the person for whom the comments is directed is often harmed, hurt, demeaned, or otherwise made the point of ridicule. Nabi Sallallahu enjoyed humorous moments and laughter with the Sahaba radiallahu anhum. However, he outlined for certain limitations. In the verse of the Noble Quran in Surah Hujurat, Allah Rabbul Izzah says, Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu la yaskhar qawmun min qawmin asa an yakunu khayran minhum. That, O people who believe, men must not ridicule other men, for it could be that the ridiculed are better than the mockers. وَلَا نِسَاءٌ مِّن نِسَاءٍ عَسَىٰ أَن يَكُونَ خَيْرًا مِّنْهُنْ. Nor should women ridicule other women, because the ones being ridiculed may be better than the mockers. وَلَا تَلْمِزُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. Do not insult one another. وَلَا تَنَابَزُوا بِالْأَلْقَابِ. Do not assign evil nicknames. بِئْسَ الْإِسْمُ الْفُسُوقُ بَعْدَ الْإِيمَانِ. How bad is it to earn an evil reputation after accepting the truth? Allama ibn Kathir rahimahullah said that what is meant here is that looking down on anyone, belittling them, making fun of them, that is haram. And it's counted amongst the characteristics of the fusaq, the hypocrites and the open evil doers. Nabi Sallallahu said, do not express malicious joy towards your brother's misfortune, for Allah may have mercy on him and you may be stricken by the same thing that you made fun of. Nabi Sallallahu warned against mocking people and hurting their feelings, because that is the path that leads to hatred and grudges. Nabi Sallallahu said, the Muslim is a brother of another Muslim, so he does not wrong him, he does not let him down or put him down. Taqwa is here, and he pointed to the heart, and he said, it is sufficient evil for a man to look down upon his Muslim brother. Every Muslim is sacred to another Muslim, his blood, his property, and his honor. So this is what we need to keep in mind. And whenever there was inappropriate humor, Nabi Sallallahu dealt with the issue. Once Sayyidah Aisha radiallahu anha indicated in front of Nabi Sallallahu that her co-wife Sayyidah Safiya was short in stature. And this is actually a very light comment when compared to the kind of backbiting that goes on in our own conversations. Regardless of that, Nabi Sallallahu immediately reprimanded and said that you've said such a word which would change the sea if it was mixed into it. There was another incident where Nabi Sallallahu was with the Sahaba radiallahu anhum, and he said, Ya'tikum Ikrama ibn Abi Jahl. Ikrama, the son of Abu Jahl, will come here now as a believer and as a muhajir. فَلَا تَسُبُّ أَبَاهُ. But do not say anything about his father. فَإِنَّ سَبَّ الْمَيْتِ يُؤْذِي الْحَيِّ. When you speak ill about the dead, it doesn't harm the dead. The dead has already gone ahead to what he has done, and it only harms a living person. So sensitive the Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was to the feelings of Ikrama. So it's important to remember not to create humor at the expense of others. While you may not mean any harm, making someone else the brunt of your humor can often cause hurt and embarrassment. So make sure that your jokes and your pranks do not come at the expense of others. And by doing that, it will make you a nicer person and it will make you more likable.